Uh, just a little test. Hopefully these dogs can stay quiet. Ah, my wrist is killing me. All right, don't make too much noise for a second. Austin. Oh, what's up? I just licked my mouth. Ugh. Oh, what's up, everybody? Today is sober day number 19, and I'm gonna tell you how my battle with PAWS is going. And not this cute little kind, not these little paws, but post-acute withdrawal symptoms. My name's Eric, and I'm an alcoholic. Come on. So, there's two types of withdrawals, or at least two that I know of. I'm sure there's more, and things I haven't read up on or learned about in any of the groups or meetings I've gone to. But the first is the one that most people know about, your basic withdrawal symptoms, right? They can last anywhere between, a couple days up to like 2 weeks. And it's uncomfortable withdrawing from alcohol or I'm sure anything else. I know for me, every day, if I wasn't drinking by about 2-3 o'clock, I'd start getting the sweats a little bit. If I wait a little longer, start getting the shakes a little bit. And the only thing to fix that, besides going to get some medical help, where you actually go through the withdrawal process where they use a combination of different meds, the only other way to fix that is to just drink more alcohol. And that's what you do. You get stuck in this cycle, and it's a vicious cycle. Just, it's basically drink, rinse, and repeat. You know what I mean? But the part that a lot of people don't know about of withdrawal is post-acute withdrawal symptoms, right? This is something I had never known nothing about. I actually found out about it like 2 years ago. And it makes a lot of sense why I've relapsed a lot around certain time frames, because I was never aware of the symptoms. And once I became aware of PAWS, I was able to kind of delay the symptoms a little bit longer. Maybe not delay the symptoms, that's the wrong terminology. I was able to delay relapsing longer, but eventually I never dealt with those things and dealt with the symptoms of it. And so therefore I eventually gave in. And that's one thing I'm trying to do this time around, because now at day 19, I kind of have noticed a few of those symptoms. And some of them include things like mood swings, anxiety, irritability. It's a true thing. Like my wife herself has asked me for the past couple of days on occasion, "You okay? Everything all right?" Because I seem just kind of moody and irritable. And for the most part, I feel like I'm all right. And then I kind of sit back and look back at how kind of maybe the day's been going a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, kind of, something that kind of pissed me off a little bit that shouldn't have kind of got to me. Or I am just kind of in my own head, can't get out of my own way and let my anxiety take over. So I found a good little article on here. I've read it before, but I'll kind of just give you some of the highlights. But, the symptoms of post-acute withdrawal are mood swings, anxiety, irritability, tiredness, variable energy, low enthusiasm, variable concentration. I don't even know what that means. And disturbed sleep. I've even had some disturbed sleep over the past couple days, waking up a lot. And even waking up with some of the actual withdrawal symptoms, because it is still early for me, but, waking up in like a cold sweat. And, I got the window open. And as we all know, if you're from my area in upstate New York, we've had some pretty cool nights. I should not be sweating with no blankets on. So, some things some little tips that I'm using to kind of help survive that is realizing what's going on. That's key. That's step number one for me. Realizing that, hey, I'm probably going to go through this because I've gone through it before. So that way I can at least kind of take control of the situation a little bit. This article talks about, be impatient. You can't hurry your recovery. Post-acute withdrawal symptoms can last for up to 2 years, they say. And some people even say even longer. But most of the people on this topic that are the experts say about 2 years. And it comes and goes. Early on, it's a little short things because it's your mind kind of just trying to fix that chemical imbalance that you've screwed up over the years. And, then as time goes on, it can last for a couple days. I've read places where it can last, a week or two. So the key is really just kind of knowing when it's coming on, and instead of just giving in to the desire to want to use again or drink, kind of just doing little things that you can. So like I said, going with the flow, practice some self-care, give yourself lots of little breaks over the next couple of years. early on in recovery. Because believe it or not, everywhere you go, like 1 year of sobriety, although it's a huge accomplishment for a lot of people, and I've never made it there, so I do applaud the people that have been there. That is still considered early recovery, and that's kind of shocking to think about. To think that 1 year in, think about how much is going on, goes on over the course of 1 year, and you're saying that at 1 year, I won't be better yet. Like, that's crazy to think about. Obviously, understanding that it could be a trigger for your relapse. So when you're having these feelings of irritability and anxiety and all these other things that come with it, just understand that it will pass, and it might take a little bit longer, and it will be uncomfortable, but just knowing and understanding what it is that you're dealing with can help you deal with the symptoms itself. I hate that I say a lot. Half these little edits that you guys see in my videos are me just editing out the word which is weird because being an MC, I never say on the microphone, but I'm in front of this camera here and I can't stop saying it. And the last kind of tip I'll give you that works for me is, not dwelling on it. Especially once you know about it, it's very easy to kind of get in your own head and dwell on the fact that, this is PAWS, it's post-acute withdrawal symptoms. They're uncomfortable. I know they're going to last a while. And then ultimately kind of give into your own head and just say, screw it, I just want it to go away and drink. So don't dwell on it as much. Try to do things to get your mind off of it. That's why I've been very busy and active lately, knowing that these things are going to be coming on. Like yesterday, by the way, shot a great video, which I can't wait to put up with my man, Todd Moffrey, going magnet fishing, which, by the way, is a blast. If you've never done it, you got to do it. But little things like that. I have golfed like 2 times in the past, 2 weeks, I think. And I hadn't golfed for over a couple of years. I had taken a break. So doing little things to stay busy and active to keep your mood up. Don't dwell on the fact that that these symptoms are going to come on, or don't dwell on the fact that you're in the middle of the symptoms. Just get out there. Force yourself to get out there and be active, because they will pass, and eventually we'll all get to where we want to be, down the road, and have that time of sobriety and actually be proud of ourselves that we didn't give in to the alcohol. That's all I got for you guys today. Once again, guys, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Right now, we're doing daily updates. Like I said, I just did that video with Todd yesterday. Can't wait to put that together. I shot a lot of footage, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to put that together. Hopefully that'll be out this week, maybe by tomorrow or Thursday evening. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day number 20. So I'm stoked. I'm excited. Just got to get through today. All right. See you guys tomorrow.